Yo, welcome back everyone to another Run and Bun stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Baldy, thank you for being first. I appreciate you. You made it to the stream. There you go, there you go. Z, welcome in. First chat, I guess. Not official first, but it is a first chat nonetheless. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? Um yeah, so basically quick recap of yesterday. Yesterday we were able to get past one boss fight against Shell, and then we're able to level up our mons and etc etc, and we didn't really do much more fights. So we did like a few fights, maybe like 5 fights, um including a boss fight, and then that's about it. Which is like it was like a short stream. But yeah, and then I just finished calculating the future fights off stream. So I have all the fights prepared up until Wattson, which is the gym leader. Um, so that should be fun. I hope you guys are doing well. How are you, Boldy? All right, let's load up the game. All right. If everything goes well today, basically we're gonna get our third badge, which is crazy considering I've been playing this game for a little bit over 27 hours now, and I still only have 2 badges. Tired? I see, I see. Well, feel free to relax. While watching the stream. Maybe maybe I'll lull you to sleep with my commentary. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. No worries. No worries. It's okay if you doze off. No prob. I'm doing good, Baldy. How like I I don't know how to explain it, but it things have been very active in my life lately. Both like touching grass and like passion and career and gaming, like everything's kind of moving. um so I'm doing pretty good. Take the game as fast or as slow as you want. Yeah. No, I don't feel rushed at all. It's just crazy. It's crazy to think that sorry, maybe I framed the statement wrong. It's more like because it came from some medium difficulty hacks, like vintage white or whatever, you name it, all the stuff like Drayano hacks. Like, if you spend 27 hours on those games, you're probably at like by the end of the game already. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably like 6 badges deep, maybe 7 badges maybe deep. You're probably thinking about your E4 already to some degree. You know, this game, you're basically 3 badges in, which is crazy. That's what I meant. I don't mean like in comparison to other run and bun pay like run and I don't care about that. I'm talking about like my own pace on other hacks. Yeah. All right. So first fight that we have prepped is against guitarist Kirk. Low Kirk genuinely. An easy fight. I don't think this is too complicated. So let's get our guys. Oh, this is what we planned on bringing for Watson for like before I end the stream. How much of this have we kept on the final lineup actually? We are keeping. Oh, we're keeping 5 out of 5, and then we added like one more. We added one more to the mix. Cause like yeah, I remember at the end of like last stream, cause I was like so giga tired. I just knew that I was gonna bring this 5, and I couldn't wrap my head around like which 6 am I going to bring, and I only figured out like a few moments ago. All right, so we need big tort. Um, We need Stoutland, Magaton, Togedemaru, Toxicroak, and Donphan. So everything is just orange berries for the most part. So importantly, we're not wasting any citrus berry if we don't need to. But I believe one of the lines that I prepped does use a citrus berry because it actually mattered in the calculator. All right. So we already beat Wally, so we could just go in and do the fight. I don't know if it's a jump scare or not. I don't know the gym layout, so I'm just gonna double check my guys. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Yeah. Save up. There's no reason to pre-damage or pre-status since every fight in the gym you get healed anyway, so okay, so it's not a jump scare. I believe it's this one. You have Torterra in the lead. You know what's really crazy about this gym, at least for my box, is that the single battles are way more difficult. Not this one. This one's I think pretty free. But like the double battle at the end in comparison is like giga easy. Like it was so brain dead. I think I figured it out like in like 5 minutes, maybe even less. So that's fun. All right, first battle in. Gitterus Kirk. I don't know how long I'll be going on for today, but I'll try again. I'll try as always. I'm gonna try to make as much progress until I get giga tired, and then I'll cut it from there. Okay, so Gitterus Kirk leads with Pincurchin, and we lead with Twitterug. The Pincurchin has the ability Electric Surge, which sets up electric terrain. What I don't know actually, is I don't know if terrain is permanent because I know weather is permanent. But either way, the plan assumed that terrain is permanent. So I'm just gonna read through my line and just follow through it. So here we are faster than Pincurchin, and Bad Tantrum just kills. It's perma, okay. I was wondering that because oh wait, it's perma if it's from abilities, right? I think that's what it is. But if it's from a move, I don't think it's permanent. Is that any correctors? Any confirmers? Okay, cool, nice. Nice W ball knowledge. Wait, did I not record my frags for Wally? Damn, wait, hold on. What did I use again? I think I used Quillfish. Sorry, I'm just checking my frag sheet for no reason mid-fight. Okay, anyway, so this should always bait Driftblim in. Yep. Driftblim has an item called Electric Seed, which gets consumed in electric terrain to boost its defense. So this guy is very bulky, has a huge HP stat, if I remember correctly. This is always going to be Hex or Acrobatics, I believe. Little Pupil takes either. So we're gonna switch into Little Pupil real quick. As a pivot. Intimidate matters slightly for Acrobatics damage. Okay, there you go. Intimidate mattered. I did not calc for no item acrobatics. That is not a great look. I hope that's the only detail I missed in my plans. Yeah, I did not calc for no item acrobatics. Was I ever dead there? I don't think so, but like no, I wasn't. Okay. Anyway, it's a good thing I have an Oran Berry. At 62 HP, I am guaranteed to beat Acrobatics again. Wait, no. Am I? Wait, what was the plan here? Hold on. Wait, what the fuck is my plan? Low-key. What am I doing, actually? What? Huh. This is interesting. Hold on. I don't think it matters. So, in my plan, because I didn't calc for no item, because I forgot it's gonna get consumed, I wrote down that I'm supposed to bait Thunderbolt here, which would have been true if it still had the Electric Seed, but yeah, it's Acrobatics, which I think is probably better anyway. Alright. Anyway, we switched to Agent Mime on an Acrobatics, I guess. It's no longer Thunderbolt. Interesting, couple of... Oh, wait, it is Thunderbolt. What? Wait. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, it's because he got intimed. Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, so I'm actually just stupid. But like, yeah, it's not guaranteed though. It still could have gone Acrobatics. There are some overlapping roles. So I still didn't account for it. No, I mean, regardless, we're at 69 HP. This is accounted for. One of the lowest rolls of Thunderbolt. And we are slower. So we're always baiting Hex here. We're never dead to Hex. And Discharge just kills. Importantly, Discharge is boosted by Electric Terrain. So this is doing boatloads of damage. To the point that it just one-shots. Imagine if that was... I think without Electric Terrain, Analytic would have killed that too. So at 45 HP, this should always bait Toxicity. Okay. Baiting either Overdrive or Hyper Voice. So we're going to pivot into Demure Goat. Bang. Yeah, it's mostly Overdrive, but there were some overlapping roles for Hyper Voice, if I remember correctly. Now we're guaranteed to bait Overdrive or whatever electric type move, giving us a free switch back to Twitrug. Bang. Yep. And we are slower, but we live a Sludge Bomb plus the Poison Tick. So here, Bad Tantrum, just Okos. That's fine, that is accounted for. So we take, I believe, 15 points of damage on the Poison Tick. Okay. Oh, he actually max rolled Sludge Bomb into Poison, which again is accounted for. So Raichu is now in. This is guaranteed to be Signal Beam. We're going to pivot into Unk Grok, who tanks Signal Beam pretty damn well. Yep. And now we're baiting exactly Psyshock. That is Mineral Signal Beam, just for fun stats. We're being exactly Psyshock now, so we're going to switch into Anon PhD, which tanks it quite well. Bang. Yup. Perfect. That is nearly max roll Psyshock. And now we are slower. Let me double check this. Yeah, we are slower. And Surf never kills us, but Knockoff kills it after we take a Surf. Just Knockoff here. Yeah, Donphan literally just tanks a Surf. Yep, we never died there. Max roll never killed. -1 Auron though. Okay. And that's it. That's the first fight done. Completely riskless. Riskless, deathless, holeless. Alright. Couple more fights to go before the gym. Or the gym leader, sorry. Alright, for time for some frag counting. So Guitarist Kirk, we used Torterra. Um Torterra, we used Magneton, we used Torterra again, and then we used Donphan. Alright, next is Battle Girl Vivian. This is much harder than the previous fight. I believe like the fights get harder. Like the single battles, at least for me, because I'm trying to like make it riskless, like get harder like every step of the way. So like this is like the medium difficulty, and then the next one is the hardest single battle that isn't Wattson, which is crazy. Um Rapidash in. We want Torterra, Togedy, Boltund making a return, Palpitoad, and Donphan. So we need a variety of berries here. So we need Cherry Berry for Rapidash, Chesto Berry for Torterra. We need Persim Berry for Togedemaru, Persim for Boltund, and Persim for Palpitoad. And for Donphan, we need Oranberry. Four kinds of berries for one fight. You can say that's very interesting. Get it? Anyways, it's fine. Alright. Save up. And yeah, I just need to pay attention to this fight because there's a lot of moving pieces. But it should be good to go. Alright. Okay, this is Battle Girl Vivian, who leads with a Volbeat. We lead with Anypot. Volbeat has a Prankster Focus Sash set with Tail Glow Baton Pass or something like that. But since we show Fast to It KO or something along those lines, this can never click Tail Glow and it has no reason to Baton Pass. So this is either Discharge or Bug Buzz. It's overlapping rolls, so you know, either one, it works. Fire Lash puts it down to basically 1 HP. It can never kill because of Focus Sash. But Chip is Chip. Okay. There you go. Again, it could be any of the two moves. You get Discharge, that's fine. Now we do have a Cherry Berry in case it paralyzes. Yep, that is completely fine. We have accounted for that as well. And we are still faster and kill with Fire Lash. This now guarantees baiting Jolteon. Should always be Jolteon here. Yep. And now Jolteon is going to use an electric move. On Anypot, we're gonna get a free switch to Twitrug. Yep. There you go. And here, Jolteon either wants to Hyper Voice or Magnet Rise. It's usually Magnet Rise. So we basically almost have a free turn here to chip this guy with Seed Bomb. We are slower. So it's gonna Magnet Rise first or Hyper Voice, and then Seed Bomb chips it down. There's a Magnet Rise. Yo, what's up, Invoice? Welcome in. Oh, with a crit. And now this is either Hyper Voice or Sing. We have a Chesto Berry, so no matter what, Seed Bomb just kills. Yep. That's why we have the Chesto Berry. To account for that. Now, fun fact, in Radical Red, it will never sing there because, you know, bad chest. -1 chest though, true. And now at full HP, this is gonna bait Oricorio in. Yeah, exactly. This is going for either Air Slash or Teeter Dance. So we're going to pivot into Demure Goat, who takes either. We have a Persian Berry just in case. Nice, Air Slash is ideal. So Fake Out for Chip, because Chip is Chip. And we're gonna continue chipping this down with Smart Strike until we get confused. Because we don't wanna switch into confusion to our guy. So just Smart Strike, I guess. Okay, that's gonna use up our Persian Berry. That's whatever. Now we get some more chip. Now, of course, Spark, I think, does more damage, but we're not aiming to kill this because of baiting purposes. So we're really just chipping it just to chip. Smart Strike again. Okay, that's perfect. We're now confused, meaning we can now switch after this no matter what the outcome is. That's fine. No problem. Actually, is that a problem? It's not a problem. Okay. Alright. So now we switch into Pray Me, who's gonna take Revelation Dance. Yep. Which is fine, completely fine. We just tank this. Yep. And now we just two-shot with Wild Charge. Let me just see. Let me just double check the damage rolls here. Can this roost, actually? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Revelation max roll crit is 45. And we take... roughly like 16 points from recoil. I might actually be better off clicking Psychic Fangs here to avoid the recoil shenanigans. Wait, let me get the ruler out. Sorry, I didn't actually calc this like entirely, so I'm kind of just vibing here. Oh wait, Wild Charge just Okos from this range. Yeah, okay. Alright. The Wild Charge just Okos apparently, because we got an extra chip. Yo, what's up, Dre? What? Wait. I still have Electric Terrain on. I lied. It's fine. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Does that actually matter for baiting purposes? Who knows? Either way. Whatever. Psychic Fangs kill. We're faster. Okay. Alright, this should still... I mean... In the original line, this is Zebstrika, so I'm hoping it's still Zebstrika. Ooh, okay, I guess we're steering now. Alright, well, that's W steer. Okay. Yeah, I did not calc this well. This is the second time that I think... Well, yeah, this is the second time that I missed something on my prep lines today. I don't know why I suck at this game. Anyone figured out why that's the case? Like, why do I suck at playing a child's game? How is this possible? How is this conceivable? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, this is... That is true. I did stream a bit earlier. Yeah, that is right. Surprisingly, when I play, like unironically, when I play like way later on and I'm like much more tired, I feel like I play more accurately. When I try to force an earlier stream, it gets fucked up. Okay, anyway, this is guaranteed to be Signal Beam. Shit. Um. Okay, wait. Hold up. I can surely steer this. I've been here before. Don't worry about it. Do we still need Rapidash? Yeah, we do. God, I'm so dog shit. um, what's Togedemaru's HP? I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. All right, I think I found the continuation here. I hope so. Okay, so we're gonna switch into Demure Goat on exactly Signal Beam. Yep. A crit is really bad, by the way. That's really awful. Fuck off, bro. Dude, what is it with crits in like this stream and last stream, dude? Guaranteed Thunderbolt now, we switch into Anon PhD. Like, is this game real? Like, it's like I'm playing that one game that has like boosted crit odds from the enemy team. Or from AI. So now we're baiting guaranteed Giga Drain. We're slower, but we're going to chip this with Bulldoze. Yo, what's up, Gongas? Donphan tanks this like a man. Actually, she's a woman, but you know, whatever. Either way, get the chip. Chip is chip. It is going to Giga Drain again, so we switch into any pot. It takes it quite nicely. Yep. And we are now faster than Galvantula at -1 speed. And Fire Lash kills. I have no idea what this baits. I think it's only Zebstrika in the back. So it should be the only one that comes up here. We are... For those who just came in, we are steering because I suck at video games. So it is Zebstrika. On guaranteed Flamethrower. W reference invoice. Love that, love that. Fresh? Actually, is it fresh? It's a little old, but it's still golden. It's a good meme. Okay, this is guaranteed to be Flamethrower. Oh my god, the memes are coming out. I actually think this line might be better. Unironically. Because I don't burn my Persm. Or I don't risk my Persm on the switch. Oh, perfect. We switch into Limp Toe on Flamethrower. Yo, Vile. Dude, the memes are memeing. So, bro, no, don't slack off on this turn. Yo, the memes are fire, by the way. If you know, you know. Anyway, lock in. Wait, what did it click? Why didn't I take damage? Wait, what happened? What? Oh, did it Thunderbolt? Oh. Oh yeah, it was Thunderbolt. Wait, what am I saying? Why am I saying it's Flamethrower on a fire type? Can I actually lock in for like 2 seconds? Anyway, so we got a free switch, that's even better. We are slower than Zebstrika. And we are guaranteed to take Signal Beam here. So we're gonna chip this with Mud Shot. And slow it down. Monka. We have a Persian Berry to cure the confusion. Yeah, so this line is technically somewhat better. Because we could have lost our Person Berry on the switch on the original line. -1 speed. And now it's once again Signal Beam. Yeah, it's once again Signal Beam. We pivot into Demure Goat. Let me just see if I can take that with this HP. Yeah, no problem. Take it nice and easy. Yep. Again, should always be Signal Beam here. You know what? Let's double check. Now is not the time to play fast. Yep, Signal Beam. Okay. Going to Demure Goat, my goat. We're never dead to Signal Beam. Okay. And at 37 HP, let me just double check once again. Yeah, 37 HP. We're guaranteed to beat Flamethrower. So now we pivot back into any pot. Ooh, thanks the Flamethrower because Flash Fire chatting. Bang. And now we can just kill this with either Fire Lash or High Horsepower. I think Fire Lash has a bit more swag. But it's not super effective. And that's the fight. A little bit of a steer, but is it truly a midnight stream when I don't steer my prep line? That's just how it is. That's just how we work here. You should have, if you guys didn't know, you guys should have seen my Radical Red streams. My Radical Red be like, I plan turn 1, and then something else happens. I'm like, oh shit, we're steering turn 2. Epic. Alright. Let me record the frags. So that was Rapidash, Torterra, Rapidash, Boltund, Rapidash. W Rapidash. Okay, this next fight, I had a headache planning this fight in terms of like making it riskless. It's actually kind of AIDS. Like it's not bad once you figure it out, but it was so tedious to like route things around. It's actually crazy. All right, so we need Rapidash again, my goat. We need Mienfu, Torterra, Ursaring, Holy, pre-Ursa Lunatech, Toxicroak, and Donphan. All right, let's get some items in. Cherry Berry on Dash, Cherry Berry on you, Cherry on Ursaring. We need Rost on Torterra. We're gonna use up our limited number of citrus berries on Toxicroak because it does matter here to avoid any risk. And we need Soft Sand on Donphan. This is a really hard fight to plan. I think this is the second. This is probably like the second hardest fight to plan here, next to Wattson. Like this and Wattson, like really took me like a lot. -1 citrus, yeah. I mean, there's a world where we don't burn the citrus, but yeah, we're playing around the worst case scenario, and in that scenario, citrus is necessary. All right, Young Staben. Does Midget know about Soyterra soloing the double? So I ran the calcs on that, and I don't think you can do that with Impish Nature. I think you need Adamant for that. And besides, the double is like the easiest fight in this gym, so I think it's completely unnecessary. It's like the most random, like unnecessary thing of all time. It's kind of cool, yeah. You pad your frags, I guess, but it's literally the most brain dead double battle I've ever played. Yeah, Rapidash lead. Just trying to help. Can you help me with team building invoice instead? Okay. Alright, here we go. I had an ape advantage. I mean, to be fair, you do still have an ape advantage, but you know, it would have only equalized if I ran adamant. True invoice. All right, Youngster Ben leads with Porygon with download. Rapidash has weaker defense, so I make it down, raise its attack. That's all intended. We are baiting either Discharge or Thunder Wave here. Fire Lash will chip this down and reduce its defense by 1. Fire Lash is such a broken move, by the way. Like, who the fuck balanced this game? Okay. Get the Thunder Wave. We have a Cherry Berry. Just shrug that off. That doesn't matter. Perfect. So now that Porygon is -1 defense and is not that it didn't download special attack, which every detail is playing into each other, we can now freely switch into Mienfoo, who can take a non-boosted Discharge or Thunder Wave. Because we also have a Cherry Berry. Dude, Fire Lash is disgusting. Like, it's actually insane. Crash out at me saying to let the streamer play. It is an old meme, isn't it? Okay, so we used up our Cherry Berry, -2 cherries. Because of the defense drop and the chippage, Drain Punch just kills here. Holy. So I believe this baits in Pikachu. Because if you didn't know, well, you didn't know, I didn't say it yet. But basically my line here has 6 diverging lines. I think this should go into the line where Pikachu comes in. AKA the Gongas character. No way. Yep. Okay. So here, this is always going to be electric move, whatever it is. I forgot. Doesn't matter. I basically always have a free switch to Twitrug. Kill Chandelure, holy. Okay. And now we bait either Iron Tail or Surf, which Twitrug does not care about, and Seed Bomb just kills. Yeah. Okay, no defense drop, that's great. They should now bait in Rotom. And this Rotom is like a pain in the ass. Like, I was trying to find a way to avoid all the freaking fiction that you can get from this. This guy is kind of a demon. And I figured it out eventually. Took me a while, but I figured it out, right? So Rotom is in. We are going to take either Hex or Will-O-Wisp. We're never dead to Hex. And Will-O-Wisp, we have a Rost Berry. So we're going to chip this with Seed Bomb. Which is important because chip is chip. As we know it. Yo, Rayan, welcome in. Okay. So this way it takes full damage from Seed Bomb. Bang. Okay, I did account for leftovers. For a second I thought it was Citrus and I got scared. So now it's going to either go to Hex or Will-O-Wisp again. We're going to bring out our Soyful Bear, as Invoice would say. Dusted Air comes in, which is either immune to Hex or gets buffed with Will-O-Wisp. Holy. Yeah, nice Will-O-Wisp, idiot. Yo, thanks. Yo, thanks for the buff, G. Yo, thanks for the buff, G. And now, since we are Guts boosted, Faint Attack always kills here. We take a Discharge. It's fine. We can never get paralyzed. We always live with Discharge. It's just Bing Shilling. Lol. I do have a girthy bear. I mean, what? Wait, who said that? Yep, we always live a crit there, even if it max rolled, which it didn't. Did I account for Ursaring Burn? I did. Okay. Actually, what roll did I get? Was that max roll? It was almost max roll. It's the second highest roll. Okay, this is the other diverging line because if we were higher HP, it would have been Golem Alola, but we have Electrode now, um, which is fine. There's always Electric type move. I think I'm gonna double check this actually because there's a good chance I'm a chud and I'd miss this. Electrode. Yep, this is guaranteed to be Tri-Attack. Wait, that's not an Electric type move, isn't it? That's not an Electric... Oh wait, it is, because of Galvanize. Oh yeah, Galvanize. Fuck. I was like, why did I think it's an Electric type move? I should just trust my past self, man. My past self, which is like a few hours ago, knew what I was doing. Now that I'm streaming, I'm like a dumbass. It's dusted air, exactly. Anyway, always try attack here. We switch into Anon PhD. Always question yourself, yeah. Actually, is there like immunity AI in this game? Like if you like full wall something. Like genuine question. Yo, what's up, Nez? Yeah, true. Like if it has no moves to like click on you. Wait, really? Like does it switch? Oh, there is. Oh, okay. It depends. Oh yeah, I think I read something complicated about that. If it's below 50%, it won't switch. Okay. Okay. Well, like, does that ever come up, by the way? Does that ever come up? Like, is it, like, practically speaking? I mean, I know it exists. Once or twice the entire game. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I imagine it rarely matters. Wait, really? Wait, what do you mean you... Fairly often. Quite a lot of places. Really? It's gotta be super niche. Yeah, it probably depends on your mons, I guess. Anyway, sorry, let me just lock in. So obviously we're slower than Electrode. And we're always beating HP Grass. But we never die to it because we have a freaking tank. Bulldoze simply chips this unless we get crit or high roll or whatever. I forgot. Genuinely forgot what's the damage range here. Okay, yeah. Okay. And now Ice Shard just kills. Has no priority. Yep. Bang. And last but not least is Golem Alola. Golem Alola. Now Golem is guaranteed to click Earthquake on me. I never die to it and we're faster. So we just do it KO this with Bulldoze. It has no... It can't ever boom. It's Galvanize. It can't do anything. Can't do shit. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Bulldoze again. And that's... the second hardest single battle in this gym. Low key. It looks simple, but like when I was trying to route that fight, holy fuck, it was a nightmare. Like, it mainly the Rotom. The Rotom was like super annoying to like find a riskless line for. Why are we saying it comes up often? Oh, people have steel types, that's why. Oh gosh. Yo, Gongas had it rough. Like I was watching their VODs. To steal some strats, obviously, like I would do with Drayano VODs. But this time it's with Gonga's VODs. And like, dude, it's so rough. Like some of the fights I've seen, it's like, holy. Like it's pretty clever, like how you navigate it despite the lack of tools. Lowlem Agoga. Alright, let me count the frags. Um, so who was it? It was Mienfu, right? It was Mienfu, then Torterra, then Ursaring. Wait, is that Ursaring's first frag? Probably. And then it was Donphan. W Donphan. Alright, next probably the easiest fight. Maybe of the game. Sorry, not of the game. That's kind of over like exaggerating. It's the easiest fight of the gym for sure. With my box at least. Um so we're gonna bring Torterra, surprise, surprise, shocker. The most surprising bring of this fight. We need Togedemaru, Donphan. It turns out bringing ground types to the electric type gym is pretty damn good, guys. What can you say about that discovery? And we just spam aura and berries because whatever. It is, yeah, it is. Oh wait, why did I bring all mons? Not that I need all of them, but wait, what am I missing? Oh yeah, I need a Rapidash too. Quote needed. Smile aware. Oh, by the way, Nez, I had a hard time against Wally because I didn't have Pangoro. So I really had to find a different lead. Chatting. When you take your time, this game isn't that hard. We don't know that. I could still wipe the CRR. We don't know that. I don't want to get too cocky. I'm pretty sure CRR is gonna fuck my ass. That Blaziken. That Blaziken is gonna end my life. Loki. Togi, Donphan, Rapidash. Yeah. I will prevail. I appreciate the confidence that you're giving me. Alright, this is the last battle before Gym Leader Wattson. A double battle between Gitter's Sean and Gitter's Angelo. We have slot 1 Torterra and slot 2 Togedemaru. Okay. Alright. I believe, if I've calculated this correctly, this fight... Wait, what's the Picha line again? I've set a trap that activates in 4 turns, which in this case ends the fight. So here we're gonna Seed Bomb Plusle. By the way, shout out to Gonga's VODs. And we're going to fake out Plusle as well. So this should kill Plusle. And Minun can do whatever it wants. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to click Electric Terrain, but I could be wrong. Doesn't really matter though. So we need that extra chip to guarantee that Seed Bomb kills. Lol, W flinch. Kill Plusle. And we should see Dedenne, however we pronounce it, replacing Plusle here. Oh yeah, there's 2 mons, obviously. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not like there's any other option, but like, yeah. I'm just reading out my notes, okay? Relax. Alright, so now, it is always double electric type move into Demure Goat because Minun can't really hit Torterra, and Dedenne... Actually, I think Dedenne can Grass Knot Torterra here, but like, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is like whatever comes into Togedemaru's slot, which is an electric type move. So bad Tantrum. This Dedenne has Focus Sash, I think, or something like that. I forgot. Which is why Stomping Tantrum doesn't kill. We're gonna switch Togedemaru into Anon PhD, which is only my second favorite doctor in the Pokemon space. First one is Flygon. Okay, no offense, Dre. So yep, there's Stomping Tantrum. Gets the Focus Sash. Bang. And now turn 3. We're going to Stomping Tantrum to kill Minun. Minun literally cannot do anything. And I believe in doubles they don't switch out and they just take it in like a chud. Oh, is there a ruler? Oh yeah, true. Thank you. And Donphan clicks the powerful Ice Shard button. Wait, you can click priority in electric terrain, right? I think what I'm thinking of is Psychic Terrain that blocks priority. Am I right? Yeah, okay. Just checking. Cause I don't know. Maybe I got too cocky and I didn't account for something and like it looked too easy. We need Mitchell to always see exact percentages. True. I shard kill. So there should be a double kill. Yeah, helping hand. Whatever. Help him die, I guess. I sharding Torterra, true. It probably tanks it, to be honest. And then Minun dies to Stomping Tantrum. Yep. And so now it's a 2v1 situation against Kling Klang, or Kirk Klang, as Invoice would put it. And we're always faster, I believe. Or, no. Kling Klang is faster, but we are never really threatened by this at all. Because Steel Beam, it's always gonna click Steel Beam, and it can never kill, and it's gonna take a bunch of recoil. So we just click Bad Tantrum here, and click Knockoff, because it's just gonna kill itself, basically. Oh no, Steel Beam. Oh no, guys. Wow, what a move. Alright, there it is. And we're on. We made it to Wattson. No way. How does he do it? Okay, now for an actually scary fight. Gulp. Also, who followed me? Oh, I see. It's King Altuha who followed me. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate the padding the stats. To be fair, I don't really care about follower count. I don't know if most people know that. Um, but I do appreciate it. Like, you know, when people follow, it's something I don't really look at. Like, I rarely look at it unless someone points it out, which usually my girlfriend does. She usually gets excited like whenever I hit milestones. She's like, "Oh, you're at this followers already, yo." Okay, I'll just unfollow that. Up to you. Doesn't matter. I know it's chatting, but like I really don't care. All right. Was that a damageless? No, it wasn't. Yeah, but it was. I didn't consume anything. Um. Okay, for frags. Wait, who do you give the frags to? It was Torterra, Torterra, Donphan, and Torterra. Seems like Torterra is pretty good into a electric type gym. Okay, now we go into a scary fight. This is not a riskless nor deathless, or yeah, it is not a riskless fight. It could be deathless, but it can also be not deathless. It could be anything. So, time for the team reveal for the Wattson team. We have W Lickfish, Oli. Oh, sorry. I actually need this guy. Where am I going with this? We also need Twitterug. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna need maybe a surprise bring. Raid more. Anon PhD. Demure Goat. And any pot. So that's gonna be our Wattson lineup. Yes, we are bringing 2 water types to an electric type gym. And let's just arrange the items. So we want Oranberry on you. Oranberry on you. We want Cherry Berry on Torterra. We want Raspberry on Donphin, Raspberry on Togi, and Cherry Berry on Rapidash. Again, this is not a riskless fight, unlike any of the other fights that we did today. So this is the first actual hard fight. Gulp. All right, tab in, guys. We're about to start the Wattson fight. Actually, our ads? No, ads are not coming up yet, so this is a really good timing. W ads timing. Quillfish, Torterra, Octillery, Donphan, Togedemaru, and Rapidash. So there are diverging lines on this one, but it's somehow less diverging lines than the single battle earlier with the Voltorb and the Golem. This only has 2 diverging lines. Yeah, for the most part. Or like 2 major diverging lines. It can slightly matter somewhere in between, but like it's not big enough to warrant like a separate line, if that makes sense. All right. Save up. All right, Wattson time. Tab in. Use the defeat enemy team attack. I see. I'm gonna try to use that if I can find it. Let me just drink water so I can keep the commentary up and flowing. All right, Wattson time. I've given up on my plans to convert the city. I have. And so, I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh? Now what are you doing here? What's that? You say I've gotten past all my rigged doors? Wahahaha, now that is amusing. Then, I, Wattson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. Alright. We'll see, buddy. Okay, this is the 3rd gym leader in Run and Bun. Leader Wattson would like to battle, who leads with a sturdy Custap Magnezone that can explode. We're gonna intimidate it to weaken the explosion damage potentially. Obviously, it's ideal if it doesn't explode, but either way, we have planned around it. So here, it is guaranteed to click on an electric type move. I think it's like discharge, whatever. Doesn't matter. We have a free switch into Torterra. I surely will, Teabag. Yep. And now this is either most of the time Flash Cannon. It could boom turn 1. It could not. Again, mostly doesn't matter, but let's not get the bad vibes going and let's just see Flash Cannon, okay? So let's go for Seed Bomb to chip this down because we don't want to put it into Custap range. Yo, Invoice, thank you for the 40 streak. Holy. Okay, show me Flash Cannon here. If you're real. If you're a real G. Okay, good. This enters one of the diverging lines, and I would argue the better timeline. No defense or no Spadef drop is great. And now that we've chipped it, it no longer has sturdy. And bad tantrum just kills. That's 1 down. Okay. This always baits Lantern. Yep. Lantern is guaranteed to go for Ice Beam onto Torterra. So we're gonna pivot into Raidmore, who tanks an Ice Beam. More like Tankmore, am I right? Holy, what a tank. We take an Ice Beam here. Just tank this, Octillery is surprisingly bulky. That's nearly Mineral Ice Beam. This is Electric type move into Octillery. I forgot what it was. It's probably Discharge. We're going to switch into Anon PhD for a free pivot. Octillery Gaming. Yep. And so now we bait exactly Scald here. We are slower. So we are going to chip this with Bulldoze. We can tank a Scald. We're never dead to it. And we have a Raspberry in case we get burned. So this is going to be chip as chip. And very important speed drop as well. Oh no, a water move, guys. Yep, we were never dead there. Okay. Monka. Okay. So we now get the speed drop. The damage is relevant. And I also factored in leftovers recovery. No, don't worry about it. This is now a random move between Scald or Ice Beam. There is no pursuit trap. I am not a Chandelure or a Lampent. For that matter. So we were going to pivot back into Raidmore, who can tank either move. Bang. Is that a good HP? It is a really good HP, yep. And now, once again, it's always an electric type move. So we have a free switch back into Twitrug. Yep. Let me just double check this with a Rula. But I'm pretty sure I counted for this. I'm pretty sure. %60 HP. Torterra. Lantern. Yep. Always dead. At -1 speed, we're faster, and it's always dead. Yeah, always dead to Seed Bomb. This should now bring in Brotom Fan. Demon in. As they say. Bang. Demon in. So this little fan is the entire reason why my fight is not riskless. It is by far riskless in every other step of the way except for this matchup. This is now the first, or like this is the only. If we get past Rotom Fan, we're good. But we're not out yet. So first, Rotom Fan sees either Air Slash or Will-O-Wisp into Torterra. So we're gonna swap into Demure Goat, which has a Rost Berry and can tank an Air Slash. Yep. Okay, this is not the risk yet. We're going to chip this with Fake Out because chip is chip. This is actually important chip. Okay. And now, this is either Discharge, Hex, or Will-O-Wisp. Now, also he basically almost min-rolled Air Slash, which is really good. Now, here's the situation, chat. We want to see Will-O-Wisp here onto the Switch. We want to see Will-O-Wisp. The second best scenario is Hex. Hex non-crit. If it's Discharge or Hex crit, we are in big trouble. So ideally, Hex non-crit or Will-O-Wisp as we switch into any pot. Come on. No crit, no crit. Okay. I think that's really good. I think our win rate drastically increased now. That is really good. Fire Lash is a 2-hit KO like 98% of the time. If we get a good roll on the first one, we might just get a free win here. Come on, buddy. Lock in any pot. You've always clutched up. Is that a good roll? We'll have to see. Okay. We have to see again. He's -1 defense. Ooh, I think this is a range, chat. I think it's a range. That wasn't a good roll. 14 out of 16 rolls here, kill. I have to take the risk. We're still not out. 14 out of 16 rolls, kill. Any pot? You have to freaking lock in, buddy. You have to lock in. Come on. Hit the range. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the dopamine is insane in this game. I love run and bun. Holy fuck. This should now be Zera Aura. Oh my gosh. Alright. What timeline are we on? Oh, we're in that timeline. Okay. So, unfortunately, because of the damage rolls, we are in a timeline where I don't think there's any risk left. However, we now have to throw someone. We have to offer someone to Zera Aura. So, it is unfortunate that I have to announce here that this is the last fight that Raidmore comes into. You're such a goat, my friend. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so far. Thank you for the journey so far. It's been a pleasure to have you around, buddy. We're sacking Raidmore. Fox space tag. There you go. Oh, 7 that guy, but it is for the greater good because it makes the rest of the fight pretty much riskless unless I miss something. Yeah, we are winning. Yeah, we are winning. I believe at this point we are guaranteed to win now. Wait, is it not deaths? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. So now we start wearing down the Zera Aura. First, we start by sending out W Lickfish for an Intimidate. First step, right? This is now guaranteed to be electric type move. I think it's Plasma Fist, right? So we pivot into Twit Rug. And now because it's intimidated, this is always Grass Knot. So we pivot into Demure Goat. Remember, Grass Knot is a contact move, so this will take Iron Barb's Chip, which is relevant. There it is. Chip is Chip. And then we're going to fake out once. Bang. And now we bait exactly close combat. Go back into W Lickfish. So he's now -2 attack on this second Intimidate. Okay, take a close combat. This is fine. And now once again, it is going for Plasma Fists. We go into Twit Rug. Okay. Again, it's going for Grass Knot. So we go into Demure Goat. And this is the last time we're gonna do this, basically. Because after the Iron Barb's Chip, and after the final Fake Out Chip, we can now kill this. That is the perfect HP for it. On close combat, we switch to W Lickfish, which we tank. It's now -3 attack, which doesn't really matter. Okay. And now we switch to Torterra on Plasma Fists. And let me just do the calcs here. Let me see the move first. Yeah, okay. So let me just see the calcs here. At -2 defense. Yeah. Okay. So minus defense. We are slower than Zeraora. It is going for Grass Knot, but we just tank it. Bad Tantrum just kills. Okay, that's fine. It kills through Shukaberry. Because we've already chipped it and it has like -2 defense. Okay, they should now bait in Electros. Yep. So Electros, this one we have to play slowly, to say the least. This is Aqua Tail or Coil. Aqua Tail can never kill us. Yeah, Aqua Tail can never kill us. I believe it's correct here to Seed Bomb, right? Am I right, chat? If I'm never dead to Aqua Tail, I think it's like correct to Seed Bomb. So that I disincentivize it from coiling on future turns. Like I just wanna take a poll from the audience, but because I feel like if I synth, I'm allowing it to coil more. I could also alternatively growl, but that doesn't progress the fight, I think. I think it has to be Seed Bomb. There's no way for him to be faster. You don't know the sequence? It's fine. All good. Yeah, there's no way for him to control the speed of the fight, so I think I'm always Seed Bombing here. Highest roll of Aqua Tail is 27. So we're gonna click... Ideally, it doesn't coil. I think if it coils, it's a little bit more complicated. But just don't coil, buddy. It's very often going to be Aqua Tail. And we never die to it. So Seed Bomb here, the chip. Okay, that's fine. There's +1/+1. Okay. Now it's not gonna coil. I think. That's roughly 59% HP. Yeah, it's not gonna coil. It's either going to Aqua Tail or Drain Punch. Now we synth up. Okay, now we synth up. Ideally Aqua Tail here. Nice. Okay. This should now be around 65% HP. It can still never coil. I think this is guaranteed to Aqua Tail. If I let it regen like one more turn, it can coil again. So I think I have to Seed Bomb. Could it be dead to crit though is the problem. It's dead to like high roll Seed Bomb crit. I could also just growl here. One sec. Let me just think. I know if I click the right buttons, um, I know if I click the right buttons, I can never lose here, but I'm not too sure. Okay, can I check the... One sec. Let me just do this real quick. I guess I could stall it out of Aqua Tail PP. And then it's only gonna be Drain Punch. I guess that's not great either. Right now I'm just trying to figure out, like... I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's the best way to proceed here. Because... I definitely don't want to allow this to snowball, but I also can't, like, risk crit, like, killing this right away. So here there's like 3 plays. Either I Seed Bomb, which risks a crit, but it prevents it from coiling next turn. I can Growl, which avoids the risk. It has coiled once, yeah. And I haven't debuffed it. And then if I Synth, I think Synth has to be the worst one. I think I'm leaning towards Growl here. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Growl. And basically, I just have to get lucky that it doesn't coil too much. I think that's the goal. I guess there will be like an issue here if at some point it gets way too many coils. Like in terms of like I can't kill it anymore. But perhaps at some point I can just like full PP stall this. Well, not really, right? Well, okay, the thing is... Maybe. Maybe that's not even unlikely. Because it only has 20 PP combined Aqua Tail Drain Punch. If it at some point only has Thunder Punch, then I could full PP stall it. Wait, how does that work actually? If it runs out of Aqua Tail and Drain Punch, and it's up against a ground type, is it gonna click Thunder Punch or is it gonna click Coil? I'm assuming it's Coil, right? Because I'm gonna Growl it. So long as Coil gets to increase like 1 stat, which is most likely attack, it's probably gonna click Coil. It's only if he has both max attack, max defense, and immunity, where I guess it would be random. I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't go that far. I'm just gonna Growl. I think Growl is correct here. So this resets the attack to 0. That's fine. Okay. Okay, the problem is now it can coil again. But again, this can never kill me. I guess I can kill it though, which is kind of an issue. I just have to risk it. I have to risk it because I just can't allow it to coil, I think. Unless I could growl again. No, that's gotta be weaker. Alright, don't crit the seed bomb. Don't crit the seed bomb, please. I'm never dead to Aquatail here. Don't crit the seed bomb. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. That's really good. That is really good. We're buying a lot of time here. That's basically 49% HP. This is really good right now. It's still 0, right? It's still at 0? Because it hasn't coiled again. Yeah. It hasn't coiled again and we already growled 1, so it's still at 0. Okay. This is random move between Aquatail or Drain Punch. If it recovers 1 more leftovers, I think we're fine, right? Like, let's say I heal up now. And it gets a leftovers boost. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we can freely synth up. I mean, we're gonna synth, like, regardless. But I just wanted to check if it can coil. Okay. Drain Punch is not ideal. Okay. Because now it's recovering way too fast. I really needed that to be Aquatail. That's easily like 63. Okay, well, I can't coil again. Can it coil afterwards, though? I think it can coil afterwards. I think I growl again. This is a lot less free than I thought. How do people do this? Maybe you had to poison it first? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna growl, so it's now at -1. Okay. This should go to like 69%. Yep. Basically 69 or 70. So now it can coil again. But we're making some progress. If it doesn't coil, it's really good. Just don't coil here so I can make some progress on this fight. Come on, buddy. Don't coil, don't coil. Okay. That's really good. That's really good. I guess that could have been bad if I crit, but... yeah, that could have been bad if I crit. I probably should have synthed there. Well, never punished, I guess. I'm not playing this well, I'll be honest with you guys. I think that's around 46. Okay. 23 HP. Well, I'm never dead. But I definitely want to synth now, right? If I want to synth now. Okay. This is now like 52%-ish. I think I'm gonna growl. Yo, what's up, Blue? Blue T1CK? Can I just call you Blue? One sec, I just gotta lock in. I only have 2 Synthesis PP left, so I eventually have to kill this. I think now it's Growl. Alright. I think now it's Growl. It's now at -2. I mean, it's running out of Aqua Tails. At some point, it's just gonna start spamming Drain Punch. So that's really good for me, I think. Is it? Maybe it's not. 58% now. Or maybe even 59? I would say it's 59. Closer to 59, I guess. Am I crazy if I growl again? I don't think so, right? Hmm. I don't think it's crazy to growl again. So it's -3. Yeah, work calls disparage. Understandable. Okay. I believe now I synth up and then I seed bomb again. Though, yeah, we are running out of synths, huh? We have to start killing him at some point. I think it's after this synth, maybe. Because it's already at -3. If he doesn't coil again, I think we're... Actually, even if he does... Maybe even if he does, it's fine. I could go for the max greed play and go seed bomb here and then synth after. No, I should synth first. I should always synth first. I'd rather risk 1 coil and make it -2 than do something stupid. Okay, now we're free to hit. Don't coil, please. I beg you. I beg you. Unfortunate. Alright, -2 + 2. I don't think it matters a lot. I think we should just keep just wailing down, though. So this is why you keep Mega Drain. This matchup is, I think, why people keep Mega Drain at this stage of the game. I can kind of see it now. So you always have a consistent way of like 1v1ing this. Interesting. I think we just win now, though. I don't think there's an opportunity to lose at this point. Maybe? Fuck. Do I have to growl? I mean, I could also just crit. Crit is also a win con. I feel like growling just makes me lose even more. I think I should put in the pressure now. And just crit this, maybe? Nope. I mean, he's out of Aqua Tails. He's out. Question. For a highest damaging move, it's the highest damaging move adjusts if it's 0 PP, right? I mean, that probably sounds obvious, but like, I'm just making sure. Like the bonus score. Like, it's not like vanilla AI where like, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying? It's the first time I've ever PP stalled something out of the 0 PP, so I don't know. Next highest gets the score boost. Is what you mean? Okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay. The thing is, I can't kill this now, though. I can't kill this now, so I might as well slow roll this. I don't think I can afford to kill this now. Because it's gonna drain punch first. Well, what I could do is I can synth now. Gotcha, thank you, Invoice. That's actually really, really important comms. So what I could do is I could synth now. And then it's gonna recover, right? Yeah, synth and double seed bomb wins. Synth? Yeah. I I don't think I'm wrong here. Oh shit, it has Drain Punch, huh? Fuck. What if I growl again? If I growl again... It's not worth the growl again. I think I synth. I expend my last synth, and then I spam Seed Bomb. I think. Or... maybe it's safer to growl once, and then synth. Wait, what am I... oh yeah, I'm trolling. Yeah, I should always growl here. Yeah. This sets up like an ultimate like win con. I'm trolling, okay. Like an unlosable game state. It's basically like as if you arranged like 4 times Infernal into Elder into Baron into triple inhib. Like I always go for that game state instead of like coin flipping a team fight. You know, you guys pick up what I'm putting down? Like obviously. It's now -4. Yeah. This is insane. I think I do one more growl and then I start hammering down. Growl, synth into seed bomb spam is the play. Yeah, correct. I think that's correct. It's -5 now. Now it does like poo-poo damage. Roar XD. True. I could even do one more if I really greed for it. Oh fuck. Maybe it can coil again. Aw shit. Wait. I think I overstayed my welcome here. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters, but... yeah, I can coil again. I don't think it matters. Just don't coil, obviously. Okay, that's good. Also, I could have crit there, which is kind of bad. Okay, now I think we auto-win. Yeah. We just synth here and we auto-win. We had to use all 5 of our synthesis. Synthesis? I don't know. Whatever the plural is. We had to get lucky on the coil stuff. We got unlucky like 2 turns. That was scary. I really thought this matchup was like a lot more free. But now I think we auto-win. GG. Synthesodes, yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, we're through. There's no more risk. Literally 0 risk left. Oh my god, dude. 1 death Wattson. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. We're almost out of seed bomb DP actually. Like my twit rug has been like giga juiced. Like he's almost out. Okay, last in. Finally that guy is down. That was like watching like Ornn versus Cyan top lane, by the way. So now Ampharos in. This is Mega Ampharos. Who's gonna click Dragon Breath, right? Yeah, it's gonna click Dragon Breath. It will get Mold Breaker. So it can crit and paralyze me. But Bad Tantrum is just a 2-hit KO, and there's no more risk. We're faster. So yeah, we always win here. Always. You still have a Cherry Berry. In case of paralysis. We're never dead to Dragon Breath crit. Yep. And that's the 3rd badge, baby. Let's go. Okay, that took a little longer than I expected, but we got it. And now it's time to wipe the CRR. Thank you guys. Thank you for the claps. Shockwave. Alright. Good shit. I mean, we did lose a guy, but it is what it is. We may or may not miss artillery. Yeah. We're probably gonna wipe the CRR, if I had to guess. Alright, let's get our third badge. Dynamo badge in. Death count now 3. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about my run. I don't know about you guys. Looking quite good. I mean, so far, at least before we wipe. Before we meet the blaze again, it still looks good. Frag sheet. Yeah, frag sheet. So it was Torterra, and then it was Torterra again, and then it was Rapidash, and then Torterra, Torterra. Wait, Torterra frag 5 in that fight. Holy. Wait, he might just be different. He's actually built differential. Um. Okay. Um. And now you might have guessed it. Our favorite part of every new split, guys. Can you tell me what that is? It's the L word, guys. Learn set time. Yo, thank you, invoice. Um. All right. What does Quillfish get? Quillfish at what's the cap now? 38. Um. You get boom. Okay, you get boom. I think you want boom, right? Or do you? Probably not actually. Wait, do you want boom on Quillfish? I mean, I guess I'm not clicking revenge. No? I think maybe boom over revenge, potentially. What do you guys think? Boom over revenge, right? Oh, P-jab? And stop thinking? Alright, fine. Fine, fine. I just gotta rearrange that though, because I might click it by accident. Alright, Torterra is in. You get a whole 2 levels, so you get nothing. Based. Donphan. Donphan gets nothing. Togi gets Iron Head. Ooh. Do you even get that though? Over Smart Strike? Hmm. Do you even get that? I guess so. I guess so, right? If I ever need Smart Strike again, I can just use the TM, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. So we get rid of Smart Strike. It is less damage. but it's not. It does not bypass accuracy, so it can miss. But we do kind of want it. I imagine the extra damage would matter. All right, rapid dash does not get any new move. I think we get Mian Xiao now, right? This is a big spike, actually. Yeah, we do get Mian Xiao. Do we get anything in between? We get Aura Sphere. Oh, shit. Aura Sphere, huh? Okay, wow, we definitely take that. That is a powerful move. I think it's just Rock Smash, right? Because I can just reteach it. That's the idea, right? I'm not missing something here, right? Yeah, okay. Is there any delay? I'm yeah. Jump kick, high jump kick. I mean, the only delay is like high jump kick, but like I don't think you delay this, right? Wait, no, it doesn't even work like that. No, you get it regardless. Yeah, I don't think there's any delay. Okay, we get the show. Bang. All right, huge box upgrade. Honestly, we're in dire need of a strong fighting type, and now we have it. Um, I think we also get Among Us now. Let's yeah, I'll take this. Cool. All right. How about Dreadnought? Gets nothing. That's great. Do we get Caracosta now? Oh, we do. Yo, that's really hype. Do I have my Everstone? I do. Why? Why? Was there a delay? Leveling easier for Muna? It's a stone evolution. What do you mean? Are we chatting? That's okay. You're good. Um, I think power gem delay is fake on this guy, right? Um, like you never click it. We are so levels. Yep. We're getting some evos too, which is pretty cool. When's the next time I need to move? It's 41 or 45. Yeah, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. The only delay I can possibly think of is like knockoff delay. So you can get it for Norman split. Like you could delay for knockoff. So you get like a split earlier, which sounds good. But I don't know what that does in practicality. Like is uh what do you guys think? Is it worth it? Like knockoff, like delay Caracosta for knockoff or nah? I mean, I have Dreadnought. Dreadnought kind of fulfills the same role almost. Not immediately evolve the turtle. I want to ponder on this a bit more because that is a really I feel like that's really high value of a move. It's just I don't know if it ever comes into play. Hmm. Hmm. It seems kind of fake, to be honest. I don't immediately see the value. I don't see the value. I think there's more value having an extra evolved guy than delaying for it. So I'm just gonna lock it in. Big turtle in. Holy. Yo, our box is going places. We also get Among Us right now. Finally, another alternative grass type. Hey yo. And we get Sludge Bomb. Yo. Okay. Alright, what does Muna get now? Get Psychic? I think that's really important, right? Yeah. I can drop Psyshock now. It's either Psyshock or Dazzling Gleam, to be honest. If I drop Gleam... If I drop Gleam, do I get I mean I do get Moonblast like soon-ish anyway. Oh wait, no, I have I can evolve it now. Oh shit. I forgot this is why we delayed this for Psychic. So yeah, we can evolve this now after getting Psychic. That's pretty cool. I think I drop it's really between Psyshock or Dazzling Gleam. Hmm. Like, am I really clicking Dazzling Gleam on this guy? Am I though? Hmm. I mean, at the same time, I don't know if I'm ever actually clicking Psyshock. I mean, maybe. Let me think. Let me think. I think I just dropped Psyshock. Fuck it. Okay, so now we can evolve Muna as well. Holy. My goat. Where's the Moonstone at? Here we go. Musharda in. Yo. Oh my god. So many evolutions and this split, huh? Alright, does Pidgeot get anything? Is the question. Wait, did Dre go live? Holy. Oh my gosh. Man actually went live. Yo. Wait, I should have his stream open. Actually, I I don't want to. I feel like I don't want to miss the stream. What if I just raid into him? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about maybe I'll plan a bit. Okay, wait. Question, chat. Question. Do I get encounters now, or like when do I get encounters? In CRR split. Do I ever get encounters on CRR split, or no? I don't. Okay. So is it like post Norman or something? Oh. Oh, it's like so it's like what's the first thing? Is it like altering cave or something? I think I saw this somewhere. Is it like altering cave? Or is yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. Okay. It's actually a while until then, huh? Um okay. Anyway, this gets roost now? Okay. Wait, roost might be cooking. Wait, pause. Pause. Not like this guy has been a lot of use, but like he's like coming to some fights, right? It's not like giga useless. Pretty useless, but like it's not like, you know? Um hmm. I wonder what I'm dropping though, because I feel like this moveset's kind of goated. I guess I can drop Feather Dance. That's probably what I would drop, like without thinking too much about it. I think it's probably Feather Dance. I feel
Anyways,
like
what are we doing now?
I'm sorry. I opened a small ant video. What did he drop? I'm pretty sure he dropped Feather Dance here, but what did he drop? He's the only one I know with a Pidgeot. I think Flygon also had it, so I'm gonna check his VOD too. Oh, he dropped Dual Wing Beat. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is that right? Dropping Dual Wing Beat, huh? What does Flygon? Oh, I don't have my Flygon VODs. Flygon VODs bookmarked, huh? Why didn't I bookmark it? I have no idea. Keep Feather Dance, really? That's interesting. Hmm. So what would you drop here? Like if it was you. Okay, what does Flygon? What did Flygon do? Hold on. I think he had a Pidgeot too. So I don't know if it was sacked at some point. Maybe it did. But his box is kind of cracked. I mean, he did win A1, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, so if that's true, wouldn't you want Roost on your? I mean, I mean, I guess you're implying that the decision is like does not matter. I don't see his Pidgeot anywhere. Did he die? Or is it just like in the box? I probably do Hyper Voice if you need Flying Stab. Um, Yeah, that's a good shout actually. That's probably not bad. Okay, wait. I think I found. Oh yeah, he also kept Feather Dance. I guess I am dropping Wingbeat. I guess. I mean, I like Hyper Voice. I like Air Slash. So I think it's like um yeah, I think Wingbeat maybe. Well, you can check for me. You can see if like whether it's worth it to drop Wingbeat. But I think that's what I'm leaning towards now. Like after hearing all the opinions, right? You said that I should keep Feather Dance. The two VODs that I watched have Feather Dance kept. Um, like I think I'm dropping Wingbeat if you don't find a use for it. Let me drink water again. Rebombi with dual Wingbeat at 48 cap. Which Rebombi is this? Is it Wind Straits? I do with Sharp Beak. Yeah, I think I do have Sharp Beak, right? I don't. I'm not making that shit up. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, yeah. Never mind. What do I have right now? That's with damage boost. Muscle band. Oh, muscle band. Muscle band does it. Muscle band does it. Yeah. So muscle band does the Ribombi one, and then what do you say, Levani? Yeah. Yeah. Dual wing beat kills Levani. So should I keep it? Yeah. Yeah. I do. So should I keep dual wing beat then? Because if so, then I'm dropping air slash. I think potentially useful on those two, and only those two. Because I don't have flyers. Um, only time we bring fridges is for flying. Is there not a situation in like later in the game? Like what when you get mega, do you click hyper voice at all? Because that's what I'm thinking. It it's like your strongest like normal stab for Mega Pidgeot. Only click Hurricane. Okay. So sorry, just to confirm because like I'm really just arranging my thoughts here. Meaning like you value air slash a lot more here. Especially because I lack flyers and my only other flyer is there's a TM. My only other flyer is Viv. We don't have any flying stab. I do have Viv, which is slower. Slower but hits hard. But I guess your counter argument there is like Viv isn't really like a guy you're clicking to like frag flying types like or frag using flying type moves. I guess if I'm ever bringing a flying guy, it's likely going to be Pidgeot. Maybe that's what you would say. Wingbeat is also fine. Aren't super hard. Okay, I'm dropping Wingbeat. I think that one's the easiest one I can agree on. Okay, what about Stoutland? By the way, I appreciate the brainstorming. Like it really helps. It's really good. All right. Um, Kingler. This is the last split I think that I can evolve or like I can level up Ursaring. One sec. Wait, no. Is it? No, I can still level it up for like Norman split, but after that I have to stop, right? Like after Norman split, it just stays in the box until it becomes Ursaluna. Yeah. Okay. What does Kingler get? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Kingler gets X Scissor. Ooh, do you want that actually? Another hard choice to make. Because I really like Mudshot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not dropping this. So I'm not dropping Mudshot. That much I know. So probably not, right? Just in case, yeah. What's up? Mm. Keep your cost to under leveled. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we gotta get there first, but yeah, I appreciate the heads up. I'm really scared of CRR. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like someone else told me that either like Vile or like Gongus or something. Yeah. I don't think I get this. I swear. Cause I want Mudshot. I want Mudshot. Um, for sure. And I want Razor Shell Aqua Jet and Protect is OP. So I don't think I get this. Yeah. Though I'll play devil's advocate on myself. I don't have a physical bug move. So for something like psychic types that are like physically weak, it could come into play. Don't you think? Usually kill Kingler, I think. All right, fuck it. I'm just not gonna get it. Doesn't matter. All right, Magaton. What do you get, buddy? It gets Electro Web. Fuck this moveset though. Bro. What the fuck? What is this? It's either this or Thunderwave, I guess. What's the play here? I think when you mentioned this before, you like Electroweb more than Thunderwave, right? Weren't you the one who said that? Z? Holy crap, there's so many people going live. It's more consistent. So, would you take Electroweb over Thunderwave here? Like, do you drop Thunderwave? Like, what do you mean what do you mean more consistent anyway? Like in a sense of like playing around Lumberries or something? Probably. Like, what's your context of like what's your metric of like more consistent? Playing around Lumberries. And taking damage. Oh, and taking damage. Oh, that's actually a good shout. Wait, that's actually insane. Yeah, I haven't thought about that. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I you convinced me. That I don't know if that's like objectively true, but you've convinced me personally. That's something I would definitely love to not worry about. All right, this thing gets scary face. I drop baby doll eyes, I think, right? I could also drop covet actually. I mean, I'm not clicking either. I think I get scary face. Scary face is kind of OP. It's kind of busted. Like you're probably not gonna click it a lot, but in the times that it does come into play, it's gonna be more broken than covet or baby doll eyes. What do you think, Z? You're not clicking covet? Okay. Yeah. All right. Bolton. Bolton gets crunched now. Okay, hold up. This is strong jaw, right? Yeah, it is. I think I dropped charm now. I think charm has like out like overstayed its welcome. You know what I mean? I feel like every time I've sent out Bolton in like the last few fights, it has been to click damaging move. I'm never dropping Nuzzle. Wild Charge is my main stab move, and I scaled Psychic Fang. So if ever I'm getting this, it's only because I'm dropping Charm, right? Is my logic sound? Usually, but like, what if it lives? You know, like hypothetically, if it lives, I think I would click Crunch more than Charm. No, whatever helps you in the meantime. I mean, ain't no way Charm is more useful than Crunch, right? Are you really gonna charm anyone with this guy? Probably not. All right, do I get Seismitoad now? Yeah, true. That's what I was thinking too. I do get Seismitoad. Perfect. I get Earth Power as well. Oh fuck, this is really good. Do I delay for anything? One shot in DD. That is a good question. That is a relevant question right now. 38. I have black glasses, right? Black glasses. Yeah, we do have black glasses, I think. It does one shot in DD. Holy shit. Right? I do have black glasses, right? Holy fuck. It does one shot in DD. Wait, that is insane. Wait, that is massive. Hmm. Is Toad Swift Swim? Yes. Minus speed Swift Swim though. Why are you asking? Is there like a move set? I got the gamer Bolton? No, not really. I have minus attack Bolton. I have minus attack Bolton. That's not even the gamer one. I feel like you just like you always like frag this guy with crunch. Wait, what was the Toad thing? What was the Toad thing that you were bringing up? Is that yeah? It still does. I'm not even capping. Yeah, it's true. Strong jaw, black glasses, Bolton, Okos, guaranteed Okos. Oh, but like, is it relevant for like a level up? I think I don't think there's any delay here. I think I just take this now and get Earth Power. Oh no, keep Earth Power, keep Mud Shot. Okay, so I guess I drop Hyper Voice. That's like the only logical thing I can drop here. I don't think I'm ever clicking Hyper Voice. No. If you need cope answers, okay. It's Hyper Voice, right? I think it's drop Hyper Voice. There's a use for every other move except Hyper Voice, I feel like. No? Can deny sub setup. Ooh. Oh, shit. Does that... Ooh. I forgot about that. For Myra in particular. Okay. Well, I'm down to drop either. I don't like both moves, to be honest with you. Do I have any other, like, water burst since I lost artillery? Um... My other water types? One, two, three, four. My other water types are physical for wildlands to kill once. Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole idea why I kept this thing for like wildlands, like a bunch of damage. I don't have any other special water types though, because I lost artillery. So I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of hard. Hyper voice here. Um, hmm. I don't know. I feel like yeah, I feel like it's over hyper voice. Like the fact that I'm lacking some special water coverage now is a little concerning. If I run into a substitute issue, then it's whatever. There's you mean to say like there's argument to like dropping both, right? Is what you mean? Yeah. I'm thinking of dropping hyper voice though. I think this is closer to what my gut feels. I'm trusting myself. All right. Viv. Viv gets rage powder. Okay. Um Maybe over sleep powder here. Thoughts? It's not comp ice, it's shield dust. It's shield dust. Yeah. To be fair, it the shield dust did matter in like exactly one fight. It did matter in like exactly one. Oh, sleep powder versus no guard. Oh, that's infinite value, no? Yeah, that for sure has some usage. Way more impactful than rage powder, I think, right? I think even if that's like one fight or like whatever, I think that's way more important than getting rage powder. IMO. Yeah. That convinced me like instantly. The moment you said no guard, like yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. All right, last guy is Toxic Rook. Do you get anything? Um, it gets Aura Sphere Brick Break. But Brick Break is shooter, right? It's good later, yeah. Brick Break is shooter, right? So I don't need to teach this. Maybe it's shooter, okay. Showtime. Okay. Fuck this thing. Okay, Aura Sphere is interesting. It's 118, right? East of Mauville. Am I ever clicking Aura Sphere on this chud? That is a fair question. It's potentially useful. But like, how do I like what do I drop here? Like everything is so good. I feel like I drop Aura Sphere. Like literally it's like it feels like it's the worst move here. How good is the Toxic Rogue? Uh Toxic Rogue. 25 attack, minus attack, because it's calm nature. 6 special attack IVs. 10 speed. So it's alright. It's alright. Like we already have Aura Sphere on Mienshao now. So like I feel like to not overlap the movesets. Weaviles and Alolan Sandslash. Which Weavile? Oh, Blaziken maybe. From the CRR. It two shots, vacuum wave, two shots, Weavile. Oh, but you win this matchup by itself, I think. Like, this matchup is really good. Alolan Sand Slash. Sand Slash. Oh, I think Sand Slash Alola is like late game, no? Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. It's only Weavile for now. And Weavile is a good matchup despite with or without the vacuum wave. There's one after Norman? Wait, what? Brooke? I don't think she has a Sand Slash. It's Vanillux, Tentacruel, Dugong, Magmortar, Beartic. Yeah, it is Inhale, but like she doesn't, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think this moveset's already pretty good. And we have another Aura Sphere guy in Mienshao that I feel like unironically Aura Sphere is like the worst move here. Cactus in the desert. But doesn't Mienshao also do that? They have a golem. It probably does. I would imagine. What's the level cap at this point? What's the level cap at this point? For the cactus and the golem. 48. Yeah. Mienshao kills the cacturn, and then although I guess it's hard to switch in, maybe? I mean, it definitely kills the golem. Yeah. I mean, it Aura Sphere doesn't even kill, by the way. What damage boosting item do I have at that point? Like, is there like a damage boosting item to like boost enough? Like, do I have like black belt? No, I doubt it. It's probably like wise glasses, I think, right? That's it. Oh wait, wise glasses does it. Lol. Yeah. Wait, wise glasses does it with Aura Sphere. Interesting. uh, I mean, this does make the cacturn fight easier. But like, it's so impossible to drop any of these, man. It's such a bad situation. Like, it's such a four move slot syndrome. Um, Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let me just make like a educated like guess here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be honest, fuck. It's either Aurasphere or Sludge Bomb. Actually, the more I think about now, I think it's Aurasphere or Sludge Bomb that I'm dropping. It's definitely not Low Sweep and definitely not Vacuum Wave. Um, so you mentioned there's some early game fights. Also, I can P-Jab. But isn't that weaker for me? Yeah, it is physical. It's not weaker by that much. It's not weaker by that much. It's actually a lot closer. Because I'm minus attack. I think if I wasn't minus attack, this would be a different scenario. But yeah, poison jab is a good shout. Um, fuck. I mean, the Sandvale fight that you pointed out is like so convincing that I now think I drop Sludge Bomb because I have poison jab anyway. If ever I need it. Uh, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Whatever. We live with that. We we decide and play with the consequences. Fuck it. Bait focus punch. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. Dude, our box is coming on, you know? It's really going online. It's really getting somewhere. Yeah, it is scaling. That's true. Sorry, I'm just like a little like OC with my move sets. I don't know, like I'm sure there are some other people who do this, but um all right. Um yeah. I think that's going to be yeah, no, that's fair, Z. I think that's it for me today. I think I'll just like look into CRR stuff. How many fights until CRR anyway? I think there's a couple, right? I feel like there's a couple fights. How many fights do I have to do? It's like wait. So let me confirm this. It's it's Route 110, right? Route 110. All the fights on Route 110. Yeah, but do you know the route? Do you know the route at least? Route 110 is the next fights, right? Future are part of Watson Split, yeah. No, it's okay. You're good. Yeah, 110. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple fights. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll pass up on now. Streams are getting shorter, but you guys gotta understand I'm doing this like usually towards the end of my day. It's like 10:30 p.m. right now. I guess I should update my box command in case someone else wants to like open it up. Let's get this guy in. But yeah, our box is scaling, so I'm pretty happy with this. Let me save. I'll get a new export. Update my box. And then we're gonna May 14th. Okay. Oh wait, I haven't updated my calc yet. Right. Huge. Music. All right. I guess that's it. What else can I say? Um yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end it here. Um Oh wait, I need to update my box. I have size method now. I also have Mian Xiao. I could do this offline, but it's whatever. Caracosta, Mosharna, and Among Us. Perfect. Good shit. Good shit, honestly. Anyway, I'll be sending you guys over to Driano now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Um I I think one death Wattson, three deaths into CRR split. It's doing pretty good. I'm gonna try my best to prepare for CRR split. So that when we get back we have some fun fights to do. All right, without further ado, that's about it for me. I'm gonna take my rest for the next of the night for the rest of the night and just chill. Probably just watch some streams and chill. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any more any more calcing tonight. I'm pretty tired. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Get out of here.